We are at the first ever Gotham Time in New York City. This is our first show ever, and I am with Dan Reutder, a very good friend of mine, and obviously a watchmaker. He's showing his newest creation, the Nova, here in New York for the first time here at Gotham Time. Tell us a little bit about the watch.
Chris, first of all, thank you so much for having us here.
Absolutely.
It's an amazing vibe, an amazing show, and me as a New Yorker, it's absolutely a treat to be here and just participate in this show. So yeah, this is my newest release called the Nova, the Legacy Series. This watch is completely handmade, hand-finished by me in my Brooklyn Atelier. The movement is very special. Collaborated with one of the best watchmakers in the world, with Andreas Streller. He helped me design and put this movement together. I do all the hand finishing, hand beveling, and regulation here and assembly by myself in Brooklyn. The dial is also very special. The reason it's called Nova because it has a very special star pattern that's been hand engraved in a sterling silver dial, and then it's been hand lacquered by myself with a specially mixed color that I mixed myself in my Brooklyn Atelier. And obviously the hands and the rest of the components, they're handmade. A particular piece I've been working on for 3 years. It has 22 interior angles, it's about 16 exterior angles, and it takes about 120 hours just to bevel and finish the bridges. And obviously it's very intricate, very proud of this timepiece.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And a very New York watch.
Thank you so much.
Gotham
Yes.
Time, obviously, here in New York. So
Thank you for having
thank you
us.
very much.
Thank you.
So a lot of premieres here at Gotham Time. I am with Andre from Maurice LaCroix, and he's premiering his special edition that we kind of worked a little bit together on for the anniversary, the 250th anniversary of the United States. Andre, tell us a little bit about the collaboration and how we came to this watch.
This is the Icon Liberty Edition. As you mentioned, 250 years of the US. You know, we wanted to have a US edition because we have editions for Thailand, Japan, China, European countries. And we were thinking the US is ready for its own US edition, and this year is perfect with the anniversary coming up. First we were talking about red, white and blue and go all crazy, patriotism, but they were like, okay, let's tone it down a little, and some of the brands choose that, and we were like, let's go a different way. So we chose the patina of the Lady Liberty. Instead of the date on the 3, the date is on the 6. The number 4 is in red for the 4th of July. Then in the back we have the 13 stars for the original colonies, and the loom is super cool because if you loom it, which you probably will do later, you can see the crown of the Lady Liberty, turquoise color for the patina again, and it's gonna come in a second strap as well with a gray leather, and then it's gonna be limited to 250 pieces. And for us, it was important to connect with the watch community, with the enthusiasts and club owners. Therefore, you know, on the project there was multiple guys working it, like you.
Yep.
Georgia Benjamin, Ristine Poppy, and you guys all helped to design it, and I'm super happy how it came out, and very exciting to have it ready beginning of July.
And my favorite part personally is of course the loom, because I love loom. So the crown on the dial is really unique, something that is very well integrated into the dial. It doesn't look like a crown, but when it gets loomed up, you know, it looks like indices during the day. Once it's loomed up, it looks like a crown.
Exactly.
Taking a lot of inspiration from the Statue of Liberty. Really awesome. And Andre, thank you for showing us this.
Thank
and
you.
Thank you for joining us here at
Super
WatchChris.
cool. Thank you so much.
I am here with Kzer Design, and they have one of the more interesting offerings that we're showing at Gotham Time, New York. This is a really interesting case. I have it actually on my wrist right now. But this is a new release that has not been seen before, correct?
No, this one has been seen before. We have another prototype, but we can't show it yet because it's super secret.
All right, awesome. So tell us about this one. So this one has been seen.
Yeah, this one has been seen. It's the third little mini-series that we have been doing. The first one was a purple one. This one is the second one, and now we have moved to nice amber one. It features our signature honeycomb dial, which is anodized titanium. Titanium is our material of choice. That's my favorite material to work with and to machine. And it can be anodized in awesome colors like this blue or also this super nice amber. It takes quite a while to manufacture such a dial. We do it all in-house. It's 250 separate milling operations just to get the honeycomb pattern, get the indexes. Is also a very time-consuming process. We do it all by ourselves, polishing, putting in the loom. Of course, it also features our 3D printed exoskeleton. So the whole case concept is there just to protect the inner case and to make it a super durable.
It's a two-piece case?
Yeah, the exoskeleton itself is now a monocoque. It's just one integral piece. That was something that I really wanted to do from the beginning. Only 3D printing technology has made it possible so that we can do it as one piece now.
Yes. Okay.
Before that, it was a sandwich construction.
Right.
But now it's just one piece, and I'm really, really proud and excited about that. I mean, the problem is it comes out of the 3D printer pretty rough.
Right.
The surface is not very nice, and I or my goldsmith have to spend hours and hours at the goldsmith table just to get a very clean and nice surface.
It's an incredible, the finishing on is incredible, and the exoskeleton is so unique. The dial is unique. It's one of the more unique watches that you're going to see at Gotham Time.
Yeah.
And just a really fun offering and something very technical at the same time. Yeah.
And I'm really happy to be here and feature the watch to get some very good feedback on it.
And it's your first show in the United States, correct?
Our first show ever in the United States.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And couldn't get any better, I suppose.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm with Eugene, and we are at the Stolman booth here at Gotham Time, and he has a very special watch to show us. It is a new limited edition of 10 pieces with a green jade dial. All of his watches have a sterling silver case, but this one's two-tone. So
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about this watch.
Yeah, so like you said, this is the sterling silver case. It's gold over silver, so it's gold vermeil. This one has also got matching gold indices and brushed hands. It's got a day-date complication, and you can see the jade and the nephrite jade coming through in the striations of the dial. So no dial is the same on these guys. It makes it really, really cool.
And you make a lot of this watch, or as much as you can, in Maryland, correct?
Yes, so I assemble everything in Maryland, in Baltimore, and I assemble the dials, I brush the indices and the hands, I do some of the casework as well when I can. So, I do as much as I can. I also assemble the movements, regulate the movements, and everything in-house as well.
Right.
So
very American brand, and a really very distinct case on these, and the sterling silver case is so awesome. I really love it, and I have mine on, the Bloodstone, which is just a beautiful, and I think you've sold out of this, right?
Yep.
But you only make very limited numbers of your watches, like 10, not a lot
pretty
more
much
than that,
10,
right?
Sometimes 50, depending on the stone. It really goes with what I think looks cool,
Right.
a new material I want to try out.
Right.
So I like doing the 10 because it gives me a chance to try something new quickly.
Yeah, and I think that's great for the customers, because if you want it, get it. It's not going to be around for very long. They sell out, so but then you'll be the only one, or you'll probably never run into somebody else with a green jade two-tone sterling silver. Well, it's like a very, very cool, a very cool watch to sport. So I think that's very cool. So thank you for coming to Gotham Time, and thank you for showing us your watch.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Thank you. I am with Arthur. We are at Gotham Time, and we are talking about some of your incredibly beautiful hand-engraved watches. Everybody has been talking about at the show here today and yesterday. So tell us a little bit about your brand. Tell us a little bit about your watches and what you do, and how you make these pieces of art.
Hi, Chris. Thank you so much for having me. This is an absolutely honor. My name is Arthur Akmaev. So I present here today watches under my brand. It's called Akmaev. I have new pieces. This is one of them. Is called Eternity Koi. This is a hand-engraved watch with a hand-engraved dial, hand-engraved movement, hand-engraved hands, finished by me. Dial on this watch is very complex. It has 7 different metals. Some of them I mixed myself, some gold alloys that I mixed myself. So all the colors that you see on this watch, they all metal colors. It also has hand-engraved movement. And what's very important for me, this is like the first watches that I've made with the new movement, La Jouperet movement. This is a perfect size 37mm watch case. And I'm very proud of myself, very excited to finally show it, because it's been a couple months in production. So thank you for the opportunity to show it.
Absolutely, and the hand engraved movement is a hand wound movement as well. So a lot of real estate to see all of that beautiful hand engraving on a movement, which you don't see very often. And the dial is so complicated. We'll obviously show video and photos of it so you can see it. It is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you for showing us this watch.
Thank you, Chris.
And thank you for coming to Gotham.
Thank you.
Time.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
With Makina, you guys presented a new chronograph that
right.
a lot of people are talking about. And tell us a little bit about the new watch.
Well, this is it right here. Serves as a really nice visual aid. It's actually inspired by our Azazel model. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that, but it's also got this really roughly sandblasted texture, which is done on purpose so that we could have a more tactical appearance to it. It hides scratches really well. The difference is it's got this model, Cassiel 2 is the model name, by the way, has accented hand polished finishing. And on top of that, what carries through from that model are two-prong hands on the hour and minute hands. And another thing that actually stands out and that we're planning on continuing moving forward are the cutout discs here, where underneath is all loom.
Loom.
Right.
Yep. And the loom is excellent on these watches.
And another funky thing about this, Chris, is the asymmetrical
the strap. Yes, I noticed that yesterday.
Yeah.
And of course, you're using the Valjoux 7750.
That's correct.
For this, so it's a chronograph, Swiss chronograph, and just really cool looking.
Yeah.
And like I said, a lot of people have been talking about it at the show.
I'm glad you think so. I think we took a lot of risks with this design. You know, it's not for everybody, but you know, it's based on what I like, and so it's
that's it. And so far, it's been successful. So everything is based on what you like, and people are really reacting well to it. So
yeah, this has been a great testing ground, by the way.
Thank you.
The show has been a great testing ground, and we'll be doing it again.
Awesome.
In the future. So
thank you. I'm with Zach, founder of Worn and Wound, but also a creator of watches. I own many of the limited editions that you've created over the years, and you've created your own brand.
Yes.
So tell us about this brand, and it's a very unique watch. I want to hear.
Thank you, appreciate it.
I want to hear everything about it.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. So the brand's called Aura Aurea. It just launched back in April. The name comes from the Latin for golden hour, but it's a made-up word unto itself. That's why nobody knows how to pronounce it. So, but Aura Aurea. And this is my first watch, the Coriolis pointer date. So this watch was a couple years in the works. My goal with the design was to bring some neo-traditional elements into kind of a more contemporary, everyday, if formal leaning kind of aesthetic. So kind of in my design process, I came up with this index, which I call the oscillating index, and it features Roman numeral hours alternating with 18-karat gold hemispheres. And that just kind of became the signature element of the design. From there, everything else kind of grew out from there. You have in the center there a pointer date with my own in-house typography. You have the hands here are CNC machined. The minute hand and the second hand are hand bent. The hour hand is multiple components. Really want to make sure there's like something interesting from every angle, and that extends to the case as well. So it's 38.5 millimeters by 45, and the case, well, might look sort of simple, but it actually has multiple components. So the mid case is 3 parts. The lugs are separate from the center. That way I can finish really beautifully across the top of the lugs, but then also finish the mid case between the lugs, which is something you only see on like soldered lug watches. Kind of high-end details there. And then the movement is Sellita SW386, so that's the 300 series, but with a pointer date. I'm actually the first brand with that exact reference of movement, which is just lucked out that way. And it's fully decorated and has a custom rotor as well. It's decorated to D4 level and has top grade regulation. So really just went for kind of the highest level of everything I could go for. Really wanted to make it a watch that I wanted to wear. Unfortunately, over the years, my tastes have gotten more expensive, so I look for kind of like a higher level fit and finish, and I just really wanted to finally get my own watch.
Totally understand that, and it is. I mean, when you look at it, it does look a little bit like a little bit more sophisticated and a little bit more special than your everyday run-of-the-mill watch. I mean, and I love that the pointer date is something that I personally like because it's so symmetrical, and I just love the dial finishing and the indices, how you sort of layered the indices, layered the date, gold orbs. So those are solid.
Those are solid, yeah.
Yeah, solid gold orbs. just beautiful.
thank you.
Really, thank you for showing this here,
Appreciate it.
and thank you for coming to Gotham Time.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you.
Hello, this is Iman from G-Shock, and today I'm here with the 140th anniversary piece of Coca-Cola. This is an iconic piece with the iconic company, and we have a GA 2100cc for Coca-Cola. The dial has motif of Coca-Cola bottle at the date, and also at 12 o'clock at the keepers. The whole case is made out of the Casio Oak 2100 reference, and this is a silhouette, and it's going to be launching this Monday, and it's going to be priced at $200.
I'm here with Bilal of Grandeur, and we are very proud at Gotham Time because this is the first time that Grandeur has ever attended a show in the US, basically, right?
Yes, on the whole world.
In the whole
You're
world,
the first
so-
person to convince me to be in a show.
I did have to do some convincing, and I do appreciate you coming and displaying your watches. We both have on Torque, so I have on the Tantalum,
Yeah.
and you
I'm
have
wearing
on a
the
very
titanium.
special one, yes.
Yeah, this is made, one of one made. I made it for myself with a pink dragon on it. Next week we're dropping the titanium and the tantalum again, but this time it's coming back with a quick release. We do it with a quick release buttons for the strap because we listen to the community and everyone was asking like if we can make a way to make it quick release. But because the watch is very thin, it's 7 mm only, we had an issue how to make it quick release. We have to develop our in-house adapters to be able to achieve that.
So everything you do is in-house, basically, because you are manufacturing all of these watches
Yes.
yourself. So
We can say 90% is in-house.
In-house.
We're
So you're-
making, and we do developing ourselves. We keep exploring new things. Like we just released the tilt with 24 angle tourbillon. That
Yes.
was a $5,000 price on it.
and it's sold out
sold
almost
out
immediately.
in 1 hour.
Yes. So
1 hour we completely sold out. We have nothing in stock.
and for the weekend, I've been wearing a carbon fiber version of the
Yeah.
Torque, which is currently
Sold out. We don't
sold
have-
out.
we sold
But
out.
it's the lightest watch that I've ever encountered in my
Yeah,
life.
so Zenith was the record holder for the lightest carbon watch, mechanical carbon watch, at 56 grams, and our watch at 41 grams right now. So we're currently holding the record. for
It's
this.
mechanical
It's
on
mechanical.
a bracelet.
Yes.
It comes with a set of straps,
Yeah, 4 straps.
and you get sapphire windows on the sides of the
Yes,
watch.
we have
and a
front,
display
back,
case back.
side. Yeah.
And it's also beautifully loomed.
Yes, and it's 3 ATM waterproof as well, even though we have side windows on it.
Insane.
Yeah, thank
and,
you.
And it's
Thank
been one
you.
of the stars of the show. Everybody is talking about it, and I am very proud to have you here, and I
Thank you so
appreciate
much.
you coming.
I actually appreciate me being here because I never seen that much people really interested in our brand. Being in this show, it changed my whole perspective. I was refusing to be in shows before because I'm always sold out. But like just having the opportunity to let people check out my watches and have them on their wrist, the faces I see, the reactions,
Yes.
it makes me so happy. So thank you for this opportunity. I'm very happy to be here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Hi everybody, welcome to the American Whiskey Bar. My name's Mike, I'm the Executive Vice President here of Christopher Ward, and we're really proud to be part of the Gotham Watch community here in New York City. We've brought just about everything from the New York showroom. We have one in Soho, we have one right there on Green Street. But Chris and the community and everyone in Gotham has been a huge proponent for us here and obviously on YouTube as well. And so we didn't want to just bring a few watches, we brought absolutely everything. A really unique event, a really unique venue, but we've had a really great time. So thanks to everybody who's come along. Obviously we've got the 12s, the Sealanders, the Tridents, all the way through the Atelier. But we also brought this. This is the first time anybody in America has got a chance to hold and see the watch that we've came out with Second. It's called the Pool Diver. We've done 2 watches in the past with Second, the Desk Diver, and we've also done the one that was to celebrate the Year of the Snake. But this one here is about the summer, about relaxing, and it's an offshoot from the collection we call Reef, part of our dive collection. But this is really unique in terms of instead of trying to tell the time about what you need to do, it's about telling you to relax, read, contemplate life, have a few drinks. And if you look at some of the comments that you find on social media, it's really great to see how people look at a watch, and when they get to feel it, see it, understand the humor, this is why these events are so important. So if you come to the showroom, if you ever see any of these events around, make sure you jump on it, and yeah, we hope to see you out there.
Hello, here we are at Gotham Watch event, amazing event in New York. We are Race Rebels. We are an online multi-brand from micro and independent brands. And we are very happy to be here offering some of our brands. We have today Nevada Grenchen, we have Tsar Bomba, we have Formex, Awake, Ziga Design, Boblo, and we are launching the new dials of the Martin design. That is an amazing pieces with sapphire crystal, automatic movement, regulator function, and it's coming several dials, bracelets. So it was today we are very happy to be here and hope to be here next year.
Hi, my name is Jason Liu. I'm the founder and watchmaker at 1776 Atelier. We're an American brand, and when we say American, it doesn't mean that we just reside here. That's truly handcrafting timepieces with traditional methods in the United States. Today we're at the Gotham Watch Fair, and we're launching one of our new timepieces called Liberty 250. One of the hallmarks of Liberty 250 is that the amount of US content. We make our own main plate, our own bridges, our own three-quarter bridge, our own gear train. Virtually every single component in the movement is made by us, and we focus on setting new standards for watchmaking, like having 224 internal angles in a timepiece. Everything from the gear train is hand beveled. We use traditional methods like using hand files, polishing paste, and gentian wood to achieve the luster that you see. We use solarization grinding that comes from the old world, using machines that were sourced from Germany that are over 80 years old. Our pieces, the machining that where it's done is done in Ohio. So we take pride in saying that we are taking true watchmaking and making it and bring it to the American public and the world but it happens to be American at a price that's we think is more accessible than the inflated prices that we see around watchmaking everywhere in the world.
I'm from Alternative Symmetry, and we're a modular brand. So we have 4 watches, and basically you can mix all the pieces up. Here we have them. The different surfaces go on the different modules. So here you go. You can customize it yourself. Nix are gonna win tonight, so I did a Nix version. So we're a new company. We started in February, and we have 4 types of DNA. So the first is we have a disc hour hand. The second is we have the 2 crowns, one at 4, one at 8. This is our signature look. And then we have 4 screws, which keeps the pieces in place. And then we have a graphical language that will always design within and without the outside.
Hey guys, I'm Jack from Tempest Takumi. We're located on 57th and 6th. What we do that's actually very different is we like to bring awareness to brands that don't have any visibility here in like the US. Specifically here today, I'd like to talk to you about Minase. Minase is a Japanese brand that has been around since the year 2005. They offer super fine finishing, a custom case construction that is proprietary to them. Their flagship model is the one that I'm actually wearing here. It's called the 7 Windows. I'd love to show it to you in person. This particular model is unapologetically Japanese. There are 7 points of light that can enter through this watch, and it really shows off the faceted handmade dials. So if you'd like to come in, I'd love to host you. Find us at Tempest Takumi on Instagram, as well as come visit us. All right, thank you.
Hi guys, my name's Fed, and this is our company Strapistry. We sell straps, we sell handmade premium Italian straps, and we have been in business for a little under 2 years, and we are presenting for the first time at Gotham Time. It's been amazing, and yeah, it's been lovely. Reach out to us on strapistry.shop if you're on Instagram, or just visit our website. It's strapistry.com, and we do bespoke options if you want. If you don't like any of the straps that we have in stock, we can do bespoke, any size, any shape, any length you want, any leather. This is not even like 10% of our stock. Join the Gotham Watch Club. It's amazing. Gotham Time has been amazing.